It's from Herod.
What does he say?
It's written from Jerusalem.
Read it to me. His letters are so amusing.
My dear old friend, what is all this I hear about your living in 3 rooms in the quarter of town? Is it serious? Why did you not write to me? Is it that absurd pride of yours? Well, I shall attend to that shortly. Meanwhile, knowing how loath you are to accept money and being the only practical friend you ever had, I enclose a little present for you. Please make proper use of it, Herod.
What is it? Seems very small.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't think that's very generous. Venus! Oh, Claudius, I think your luck is changing. I'm sure it's an omen. Those dice are crooked. You can't possibly use them.
Oh, dear Herod, how I miss him.
Master, have you seen this?
What?
It was pinned on the door of the Temple of Castor.
What is it?
It's advertising a brothel in a palace. They're all over the city.
A brothel? In the palace? But who is to serve in it?
Oh, his sisters, his cousins, senators and their wives.
You knew about it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? He wants you there.
He wants me to take the money on the door.
Oh, Claudius.
Monster. Little monster. Forcing the nobility into prostitution. And in the palace. Why, even Calpurnia wouldn't serve in such a place. And that's her profession.
Briseis, that is not her profession anymore!
My dear, that was and is my profession. I'm a prostitute and I've never been ashamed of it.
All the same, I won't serve in his brothel. Either as doorkeeper or as chuck around. There's some price a man won't pay.
Claudius, I was told to bring her here, but she's terrified.
Well, there's nothing you can do.
Claudius, please listen. She's given birth 6 weeks ago. If someone in there touches her, I'm afraid of what she'll do.
There are no exceptions.
There must be a room or somewhere to put her. No one will notice, please.
Do you want my throat cut along with yours? Now you paid your fee, go on in. Enjoy yourself.
Come, it's not important. Do you want the child left without a mother? Come.
Another customer. And we were just running out of men. Real men. It's a Venus, isn't it? And I see you brought your pretty wife. Dear, you'll make a fortune there tonight. Better anyway. The Emperor has just raised his commission. Shall we go?
Ah, reinforcements.
Marcus Vinicius, the Emperor's brother-in-law, and your first customer. Make him pay through the nose, my dear. You're worth it.
Come!
disturbance.
But she was creating a disturbance, you fool!
Out! See him off the premises. Go home.
If the Emperor should return...
I'll tell him I threw you out for decent behavior.
You are a good man, Claudius. Claudius. We must help him, the Emperor.
He's your husband. You help him.
Claudius. He's sick. He needs good people around him.
He's killed them all. Look, what are you doing here in your condition?
He told me to come. He likes me to be with him.
Has he shown you naked to his German guards lately? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not for me to criticize. I plead it with the rest of them whenever he appears. There are no lions among us anymore.
Vulcan, with awkward grace his office plies, while unextinguished laughter shakes the skies. Homer, for Vulcan read old Uncle Claudius.
Then, from his anvil, the lame craftsman rose. Wide, with distorted legs. Oblique he goes.
Oh, bravo! Henceforth, Uncle, you shall be Vulcan. While I... Well, what am I? But Ulysses, returning home to witness the shame and degradation of his household. Cassius, did you ever see a sight as sad and degrading as this?
Shall I arrest them, Caesar?
No, let them indulge themselves a while longer. Soon, I promise you, I shall flush this sewage into the Tiber forever. Meanwhile, Jove must cleanse himself in battle. I have sworn to fight a war against the Germans that will end in their total annihilation, and I shall bring back much booty to Rome, fill her coffers, enrich her purse. Cassius, order the detachments and raise the levies. I go to forge in the white-hot fires of war a new and tempered spirit of Rome that will last 1,000 years.
Good. Claudius.
I brought a little gift for the baby.
Claudius. That's lovely. Show it to her.
How is she?
Come and see.
Oh, she's very pretty. Yeah. Yeah, she looks just like you.
Come and sit down. So, how's Calpurnia?
Oh, she's well. She sends her felicitations. I'm going to see the Emperor in Germany soon, so I shall be able to report that you're both looking well.
Why are you going to Germany?
Haven't you heard?
Oh, you know they tell me nothing.
Oh, well, I'm not sure I should tell you. Oh, well, I suppose you'll hear about it soon enough. Well, he has informed the Senate by letter that he has uncovered a vast conspiracy against himself in the army of the Rhine. 6 corps commanders and the army commander himself, Caligula, have been executed. More executions are still taking place.
Do you think there was a conspiracy?
Well, who knows? Would it surprise you? But Gaetulicus, no. He was my father's old friend. My brother's corps commander. A soldier of iron loyalties. No, that's not possible.
Why are you going, then?
The Senate is sending me on 2 ex-consuls to congratulate him on the suppression of the mutiny. As I said, yeah, the only lions left in Rome are in the arena. I'm also to strip Livia's apartments of all their valuables and send them to him by road. Though he stresses by road, apparently he has a quarrel with Neptune and fears the boat will sink.
What does he want them for?
To auction to the provincials. He's auctioning everything at the moment. He's discovered he has a gift for it.
Claudius, what am I doing here? Why did he choose me for wife? I'm 10 years older than he is, not pretty. I was born the daughter of a night watchman. I married a baker. What does he see in me?
Perhaps that you, alone among everyone, truly love him.
Yes, I do. I can't explain why. I know it has terrible things. I tell you something. He is more afraid than any of us.
Cassius! Just been talking to that river god. He threatened to drown me.
Does he know who you are?
Oh, he does now. I've just given him a severe reprimand. He'll soon shut up. Well, the river's going down, isn't it?
Yes, Caesar. Your uncle is here with Marcus Vinicius and Asprenas.
Let them in.
Hail, Caesar, Lord of the heavens, the Senate and the people of...
Where are my carts?
Carts?
The carts, you idiot, with the valuables in them.
Oh, heaven bless your majesty, they're coming by road. There'll be a few days yet. We wanted to get here sooner, so we came across the water.
Oh, and back by water you'll go. Throw him in the river!
Oh, merciful God!
Dare you arrive without my
But
cart?
you only sent the carts to come by the road.
Take him onto the bridge and throw him off! Prostrate yourselves in the presence of Jove! How dare the Senate send that idiot to congratulate me? Have their throats cut. Not worthy of such a mission, the man's an imbecile! Save Rome from a conspiracy and they send that clapped-out, crippled old clown to felicitate me? Is that the respect that they give their emperor? What's going on there? More plots. More conspiracies. I'll set my German guards on them when I get back. I'll burn the damn place down. It never was any use. Yes, I should have done that a long time ago. I should have had his throat cut when I was first made emperor. I mean, he makes a mess of everything. Couldn't even order my brother's statues on time.
Merciful God.
We only came by sea to bring you our congratulations the sooner.
Wanted carts, not congratulations! Up, 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 up! Did I not tell you that I've had a quarrel with Neptune? That he plagues me all the time with his sea noises, stirs the river gods up against me, makes war on me everywhere. How dare you ride with him? Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps you plotted with him.
Merciful God.
Yes, you and that imbecile uncle of mine, you plotted with him on your way here.
No, highest one.
What
we
did you
assure
talk about then? You and Neptune? What did you say to one another?
Nothing, we swear. Mere mortals can't talk to a god.
Perhaps he appeared to you in mortal guise as I do. What did he look like?
We never saw him. Oh, please believe me. He wouldn't plot with us.
Perhaps you're right. But I shall kill you just the same. Down! Cassius, give me your sword.
Please! In the name of my wife, your sister!
Dare you mention that whore to me!
What have we done?
I'll show the Senate what I think of their envoys. I shall send you back to Rome in pieces. I wish I hadn't thrown my uncle into the river now. I could have done the same with him, but never mind. They'll get the message. And where have you been, my dear, dear Vulcan?
I felt the thunderous might, hurled headlong down from the ethereal height. Breathless I fell, in giddy motions lost. The Cynthians raised me on the Lemnian coast.
Oh, by Jove! Which is always to say by myself. This fellow knows his Homer.
Please, Claudius, beseech the Emperor to save us.
Be silent and obey. Dear as you are, if Jove his arm extend, I cannot grieve, unable to defend.
Look, if the next two lines are apt, then they're saved. If not, I'll have their throats cut.
What stole so daring in your aid to move or lift his arm against the might of Jove? For Jove, read
me. Oh, he's got a line for everything. Come on, get up. You're saved. Saved by Claudius ready tongue. Come on into the other room. I'll give you a blanket. Oh, Cassius.
What is the watchword for tonight, Caesar?
Oh, watchword for tonight. Let me see. What about give us a kiss?
Could have been just now. Could happen tomorrow or the next day to you or to me. I do not doubt it will happen one day.
Did that surprise you? The watchword that I gave to Cassius Caesar?
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
Well, it was. It's my joke, not his. I do it to annoy him. Every time he addresses a commander of the guard, he has to say, give us a kiss. Yesterday I gave him touch me Titus.
Why? If I may ask, how you do that?
Because he's a crybaby.
Cassius? I thought he was the bravest soldier in the army.
Oh, so did I, but he's not. I had him torture Gaetulicus to get some information out of him. And Gaetulicus, well, we got no information out of him, and he died under torture. And one of the guards told me that Cassius wept. Well, I was going to give him Macro's command, but I certainly didn't after that. How many hours a night do you sleep?
Sleep? 8 or 9, I suppose.
Well, I sleep barely 3.
Do gods need more?
You think I'm mad?
Mad?
Yes, so sometimes I think that I'm going mad. I mean, do you... Oh, no, be honest with me. Has that thought ever crossed your mind?
Never. Never. The idea is preposterous. You set the standard of sanity for the whole world.
Why is there all this galloping in my head, and why do I sleep so little?
Well, it's your mortal disguise. You see, the physical body is a great strain, if you're not used to it, which a god isn't. And that explains, too, I think, 3 hours sleep. You see, undisguised gods never sleep at all.
You're probably right. But then if I'm a god, which of course I am, then why didn't I think of that? Anyway, whatever the reason, it's very hard to be a god. Oh, you do know that I'm that all-powerful God whose coming the Jews have prophesied for centuries.
Oh, yes, you told me. I feel very privileged to have received that information, especially as the Jews apparently don't know it.
Yes, but it's prophesied that he'll die young and hated by his own people.
Oh, no, I can't believe that. No, not hated.
It's incredible, isn't it? It must be true. Uncle, I want you to come with us on this expedition. When we've auctioned the stuff in the carts, when they arrive, we shall cross the Rhine, defeat the Germans, and then we shall march towards the sea, and I shall do battle with my old enemy Neptune, and oh, what triumphs I shall have when we return to Rome. Now you may leave me, I have a headache. Emperor is amongst you once again. All his wars successfully concluded and the victorious armies brought back to Rome. He had thought in his divine innocence that the roads might be lined with cheering crowds. He had thought that the streets might be strewn with flowers. He had thought that there might be messages to greet him, telling him of triumphs to be awarded. And what did he find? This conqueror of the Germans, this victor over the mighty Neptune. The streets empty of crowds and flowers, no triumphs awarded, no games, no celebrations. But 3 miserable old ex-consuls waiting at the gates to greet him, and a room full of cowardly stay-at-home senators who spend all their time in the theater and at the baths, while he has spent 6 months living no better than a private soldier. Yet, your emperor has returned, but with this in his hand.
But Jove, you ordered no triumphs.
Well, of course I ordered no triumphs. Do you think I'd order triumph for myself?
But you ordered us not to order any.
Yes, and you took me at my word, didn't you? Typical. It didn't occur to you that I might be leaving it up to you for your love to show itself freely. Didn't occur to you that it might be my natural humility speaking. I ordered you not to celebrate. But you ordered celebrations for the anniversary of Actium, didn't you? Didn't forget to celebrate the defeat of my great-grandfather, Mark Antony. How many bottles of wine did you open, toasting his murder while I was doing battle with the sea? Show them our booty! Show them the plunder we gathered from old Neptune.
Seashells?
spoils of the sea. Loot from old Neptune. He won't take me on again in a hurry.
Jove, while you were away, we built a new temple to you on Palatine Hill.
That won't save you! Down on your knees, all of you! Bend your heads! I shall sever each one at the neck!
Merciful gods! Would you spoil the great day of your return by the spilling of blood? When they come to write the history of this memorable day, shall they have to mix it with the memory of the death of these fools?
Claudius is right, my lord. My husband. Think of your little daughter. One day when she is older, she will read the account of your return. Must these fools intrude on such a glorious page of history?
Your soft words have appeased my wrath. As we know, prayer can soften the hearts of gods. You may go. I shall inspect the temple in the morning.
How right you were, Jove, to think of punishing them for celebrating the Battle of Actium.
Well, you see, Marcus, I had them both ways. Because if they hadn't, they would have insulted the god Augustus, my grandfather, who won the battle.
And Agrippa, too, who was also there and was your other grandfather.
Marcus Vinicius, you are no longer my friend.
What have I said?
You reminded him that Agrippa was his grandfather.
But Agrippa was a great man.
Yes, but of very low birth. Such men do not produce gods, Marcus. Certainly not ones capable of defeating Neptune.
If you're no longer his friend, what can you be but his enemy?
Go your own way, Cassius.
If we all go our own way, we shall all end by going the same way.
Coming. Oh, yes, I'm coming.
Oh, Claudius, don't go. They could be assassins.
Who are you? What do you want?
You're wanted at the palace.
Is that you, Cassius?
Yes, hurry up.
What's the matter?
My orders are to fetch you at once. Marcus, Vinicius, and Asprenas too. Never mind about dressing, just throw on a cloak.
How long have we been sitting here, do you think?
About 2 hours. Must be nearly light.
What do you think he's going to do with us?
I don't know. Just hope it's quick, that's all.
Claudius, I'm sorry I've made fun of you in the past.
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
Will you give me your hand? Thank you, that's a great comfort to me.
His domain. And then she flits across the sky from star to star about. She lightens darkness where she flies and blows night's candles out. Raging on her heels, night treads and tries to hold her fast and bring her loveliness to bed and ravish her at last. And every night he once contrives to win a single kiss, to win a single kiss. Before the morning sunlight forgot him of his bliss. And now she turns and lightly treads on pillows everywhere. She must awaken from their beds the secret lovers there. But loth to part they linger. Urges them away, but all of goddesses most fair, we worship you each day. We worship you each day.
Oh, God of gods! Never have I witnessed a dance that gave me such profound spiritual joy.
Did you like it?
It was indescribable.
Well, it was only a rehearsal.
Oh, whatever will the finished performance be like?
Come here. What did you think of the girl?
Oh, beautiful.
You old lecher. Bring the girl back. I'm going to marry her to you tomorrow. I think it'd be very funny, all that loveliness married to a silly, crippled old fool like you. I mean, what on earth would you do with it? Oh, Messalina, come here. I'm going to marry you to Uncle Claudius. And you can both come and live in the palace.
Thank you, Caesar.
Oh. And now I must away to shed more light. Oh, Cassie. Oh, yeah. The watchword for tonight. Bottoms up.
I give you another watchword. Liberty. I'm sorry.
Don't you want to marry me?
Well, it's just that I'm so much older than you.
I'd be very happy to be married to you. To tell you the truth, I was terrified when he brought me here. I thought he was going to... I'd feel safe being married to you. Do you think you could ever love me?
I think I'm in love with you already.
I'm to be married tomorrow, I must go home and get ready. Goodbye, Claudius.
Goodbye.
Tiberius Claudius Drusus Nero Germanicus, his family and friends.
Welcome, Tiberius Claudius Drusus Nero Germanicus, to you and your family and your friends.
I thank you, Valeria Messalina, for my family and my friends. And I thank you for myself.
The noble Senator Incitatus.
You know everybody, don't you? Well, find yourself a place. He's never been to a wedding before. His life has really opened up since I made him a senator. Well, let the auspices be taken.
Kill him. We've talked enough. I say kill him.
It's risky.
You can't kill a man without taking a risk.
But those German guards never leave him.
There's always a way. But are you with us? Or will you wait till he offers you poisoned fruit or has your throat cut at dinner?
It's all right for you. You're a soldier.
Yeah. You can leave the killing to me. But will you help?
He's right, Marcus. The longer we leave it, the more certain it is we shan't survive.
All right. But when and where?
Tomorrow is the final day of the games. Let's do it then.
Where?
There's a covered way at the rear of the Imperial box. It's an exit you must persuade him to use.
How?
Find a reason. Tell him there are crowds out front and that they'll delay his meal.
He'll have his German guards with him.
Yeah. Now here's the tricky part.
Oh, damn! I've lost all my money! Not playing anymore.
Here, Lord, let me lend you something.
Lend? You know how I hate running up debts.
I have half of my set.
Why am I so unlucky today? Let's ghost your dice and play.
My dice? Why should my dice be any different from any other?
Oh, a dice is a very personal thing. One man's dice may be lucky for himself and not for his friend. Here, Lord, try these. They were sent to me by Herod. He claims they once belonged to Alexander the Great.
No idea that Alexander played dice.
We had so many things in common with you, Lord.
What is it?
He's got the Thracian down. Crowd want him spared. They've turned their thumbs up.
Thracian. You only had one neck, I'd hack it through. I never did like that Thracian. He's lost me a lot of money over the last year. Alexander. you say? Well, let's see. By Jove. Geez, always to say it by myself. That looks promising. Come on, pay up, everybody. I think I'm indebted to you, Uncle. You've changed my life.
Oh, some dice of it only for gods to throw. What about something to eat? Is Caesar hungry?
No. Oh! See what you mean. These dice were made for me. Come on, pay up again. You did me a lot of harm with those dice, Marcus. And I'm raising the stakes to 3,000.
I've run out of money, Lord.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Your new wife's got plenty. I'll take an IOU. Come on, pay up.
I've posted guards at both ends and told them to prevent anyone coming through here.
He'll be out soon.
I've dismissed the palace guards. They're all at the games.
Will you strike the first blow?
Jove himself couldn't stop me.
Well, I can see you don't want to play anymore. You only like playing when you're winning. Shall we watch the games for a while?
What about a swim and then something to eat?
No, I don't think so. I don't feel very hungry today, but I've had a wonderful morning, Uncle, thanks to you. Is there any small favour that I could grant you?
Oh, Lord, please. Regard it as a small return for the great happiness you've given me with my new wife.
Happiness? I'm not supposed to have made you happy, nor you her. It's meant to be a joke.
Well, yes, only no, you misunderstand me. I'm so clumsy at expressing myself. No, what I meant was that my happiness comes from contemplating yours. To be the cause of much merriment is the source of deepest satisfaction to me.
Where are you going, Marcus?
To tell the truth, Lord, nature calls. It must have been something I ate last night.
Don't look at me. If I decide to doctor your food, you won't have to wait until morning to find out. You wanted to eat a moment ago. Your behaviour is very strange lately.
Strange?
You're nervous. What's you got to be nervous about?
Well, we're all nervous in your presence, Lord.
I've never been able to understand. Excuse me. Thank you.
He doesn't want to eat. We'll have to put it off. It won't work.
And then I'll go in and kill him where he sits.
They'll cut you down.
What's that to me? But I'll call on you for help before they do.
No, wait. I'll tell him his Greek ballet have arrived. He'll come out for that.
Anything. But get him out here.
Lord, Cassius informs me your Greek ballet is here.
Greek ballet? Where are they?
Waiting outside to greet you.
Bring them in and present them. Oh, just the boys. The girls can wait.
Lord, they say they have prepared a dance in your honor, which they wish to perform for you outside.
Well, in that case, we mustn't disappoint them. Shall we go and see what they prepare?
Lord, they're waiting at the rear. The front is too full of people.
Oh. Well, if they're as good as people say they are, I might let them dance with me.
The watchword, butcher, is liberty.
Oh, no. No, you can't have a god, you can't kill the dog! Drusilla! I'm dying! Drusilla!
Finish him! It's from our
Cassius. Cassius, what's happened? Where's everybody gone? No, after me!
Some stuff in here. Hurry up, lads. Take what you can. Let's get out before the Germans come. Not doing anything you take. Here's the trinkets that go in here.
Hey, Sergeant.
Yeah?
Here's one of them. It's one of the assassins.
No, sir, don't kill me, sir. I have nothing to do with it.
You bastard. Kill our beloved Emperor, would you? Put us all out of work.
Wait a minute, Claudius. That's not an assassin. It's the Emperor's uncle, Germanicus' lame old brother. He's harmless. Leave him alone. Can't you see he's crippled? Come on, sir, get up. We won't harm him. Now, you see, the lads are a bit angry, sir. Without an emperor, there's no Praetorian Guard, and it's back to the army for the lot of us.
I must go and find my wife.
Of course you must, sir. Claudius, take a couple of lads, go with this gentleman.
Why can't we have him for an emperor?
What? Oh, Claudius, don't be stupid, lad. He's a simpleton. He's, I don't know.
He's better than nothing.
Sir, don't make me laugh. Hey, lads, we found an emperor.
Just a minute, Herman. That's our new emperor. Kaiser. Emperor.
Ja?
Yeah. Lift him up, lads! Long live the Emperor Claudius!
Put me down! Put me down! Now, don't worry, sir, you'll get used to it. It's not such a bad life.
Put this on him!
Put me down! I don't want to be an emperor!
Don't keep saying that, sir. Not in front of the Germans, they'll slit your throat. Now, come on, smile. Smile, that's it, that's it. Look happy. Long live the Emperor! 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 Long live the Emperor!
Trying to give up, but it never let us. So slow as tiger, so that day to buy on, getting jingle away to the sky. Every time I see you, and I can sing your phone away to send me, flying lost in time, getting you here. but it never later. So slow as tiger, so that daddy bound, get a jingle away to the sky. Every time I see you, and I can sing your phone away to set me flying lost in time. Getting you here, I don't mean to fight. I try to keep it in never. Like a steam wall. So say goodbye. I'm reaching far away, and I don't touch the sky. Not in time, can you see? I'm rejected for you. Wait to say my feet.